Wait, is it not? Alright, I think I should bring this up. Today is supposed to be Tonberry Day. I think that my Tonberry outfit has been spoiled.
Just yours though, not mine. This will be some surprises tonight.
Mm.
Would you guys use No Clippy or Alexander?
I use No Clippy.
I probably should use No Clippy.
What is that?
It's the built-in Alexander for the XIV launcher.
Crutch plugin.
It's for cheaters.
Interesting.
The problem is my ping is not that bad. I technically could double weave, but I'm just really bad at this game.
Actually, yeah, you're pretty good. I have like, I feel like it's certain instances. It's like really fucked up, and then other times it's like just high ping, but okay.
Well, some animations are different too.
Yeah, but I think that's by design, right?
Yeah, there's a chart for Dragoons about like which ones you can double weave, which ones you can't. It's better now, but it used to be like half of the OGCDs you couldn't double weave.
Maybe I think I'm doing fine, and then once I try that, I'm just gonna be like realizing how bad I am.
You could always upload a wipe into XIV analysis and see how much clipping you're doing.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
I feel it.
It's working well so far, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So far, damage has not been the problem.
Mental damage. Is No Clippy like more ethical or something, or is it just
It's just built in.
flavor?
Yeah, they don't use blood diamonds with no
Yeah. It's still like, do you not get spam reported for that?
I think there's an S rank up here.
Where you at?
Bavner.
Are you still in?
Oh no, I'm Brynhilder. Trying to figure which instance I'm in.
Megan, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Instance 1.
Yes.
Don't say anything.
Anki Kakui is using third-party add-ons.
No.
I use blood diamonds.
You can't get banned from it.
Yeah, S rank up. If you guys want to come down.
I think I've done like one hunt before.
3 real estate.
Everyone have on their outfits.
Yes. I just put the only 2 dyes I had on.
Oh wait, I need to repeat.
I'm here. On the way.
Oh no, I'm gonna get fucking copyright strike. Ah! I just want maybe a sexy little robe
Everyone got food?
so that it looks
Oh.
more Tonberry.
The instant decline.
He's doing the. Oh,
Hey, come here to get your pizza.
my
Where are you?
inventory
Oh my
is messed
god,
up.
1
Where's my
million gil
food?
for a hempen tunic? What the fuck?
Oh, there it is.
Fuck it. I'm going full.
Come here to get your pizza.
Where are you?
You not been hearing me?
You're in Thavner. I don't
Thavner,
want to go.
yes.
I want it to be a mild surprise at least.
I don't
That's
think
okay.
anybody in the
Let's
group
do
is
it.
actually here. Yeah, let's go do this thing.
You're gonna have to give it to me in the.
Yeah, I should probably switch back. Hold on.
Oh.
What are you right
I was hoping to tag this S rank.
now?
Oh boy, I'm ready.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there.
Let me switch mouse.
They're gonna hear you cry on stream.
I know. It's an S rank, okay? Oh, fine.
So nerd.
Fun every day. Excellent.
You were so green.
So gorge.
The shiniest of greens.
Metallic green dye.
Dear God.
You're not playing around tonight.
God, we're getting right into it. Ah!
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petra player?
Sear flesh from bones. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Petra player in?
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake, get out. Tank
You
swap.
are afraid to be
DPS are fine. DPS first.
Away from aim, out 1, 2. Away. Look away. Someone's frozen in there.
Yeah.
Style points, man. Style points.
AoE's going out.
You're doing real fast.
At least I get to look cool on screwing up.
Yeah. Everyone get to your corners.
leave naught but ash in your wake.
East-west. Tanks and healers, bait. Everyone out, Tetra Flare. Get out and then Tetra Flare. Go to 2.
2.
I forgot to add oh shit.
Oh, I forgot food. Sorry, that's why I keep dying.
Fuck.
I shall see my wish.
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that excuse.
Knockback. Everyone knockback resist.
Oh god, oh god. Did I do too soon? Oh, no, I'm good. It's okay.
We're only gonna keep going if Andy gets up before he's going. 1, 2.
Alright, 2.
Everyone go low,
Praying before a god.
77. That's the first time I've looked and saw a number different than 80. That's good.
No, our damage is fine.
I know our damage is fine, it's just every time I look I only see 80.
Good first pull. Food check.
Yep, I got it now.
Hi, Rose. My carbon is so red.
Yeah, I was wondering why a Tetra Flare was killing me.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
My god.
Tetra Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Tetra Flare in.
Let sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Popped it.
Just go into the wall. Go into the wall.
No. Sorry. It's too slow.
Praying
So,
before a god.
you said, Orchid, you said something about, like, I can stand a little closer to you during that. Like, how much closer? Like, in the...
Maybe on the edge of the hitbox.
Okay.
Because it's more about being close enough to hit Demi, because you're not getting hit by anything that she casts pretty much.
Okay.
And same goes for Megan. I can't promise the positioning will be good, but it's worth a try.
What?
Say it's worth a shot.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetra Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Get in.
Let
Tetra Flare.
sink sorrow into your heart.
Go on the wall.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petra Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Petra
Out
Flare
of my
out.
sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback resist.
You will know my
Two
rage.
spots.
Scooping in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Three
that's
spots.
Praying before a god.
I think that's slightly scary.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get to your corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. DPS bait. Everyone in. Tetra Flare. Get to your corners. Go to 4. Big AoE, use mitigation.
I shall
Can we
see
snake?
my
Get out.
wish fulfilled.
Remember, lose DPS if you have to not get hit by the stun. Tanks
You
are
are
fine.
prey to be consumed.
DPS swap and TPS go first.
Look away from 4 and 2. Remember, tanks are fine. Look away from 3 and 1 as well. Aww.
Poor key. That's all I know.
We did it!
Yeah. Go Dirt PS.
Right.
What?
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Sear flesh from bone.
What was it?
Petra.
Leave naught but ash in your wake. Let's seep sorrow into your heart.
We're not close enough.
Yeah, he's just half stuck too far.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback resist.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. DPS bait. Everyone in, out. Everyone out. Tetra flare. Out. Tetra flare. Bit of 1. Damage here.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Everyone out.
Link.
You are afraid to be consumed.
DPS are fine. TPS go first.
Remember, lose DPS if you have to look away. 1 and 2. Look away from 1 and 2. And look away from 3 and 4. Big AoE going on here? Everyone get in the center. Octaflare at the end. That's at the end.
Perish in flames embrace.
Group 1, look to the west.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Oh god. Oh. Casting turned me. Oh no, I got into the thing now. It burns.
We'll stay. Oh shit. No, we should. Okay. We need to talk about how we want to do that. Oh, is it split up anyway? Okay, okay.
From fulgent flame, my servant.
There's still one more story.
Oh yeah. Didn't go well for me.
Out of my sight.
Okay, so if we're dodging the explosion, right? If we're dodging, for the one after that, if you're already at a safe spot, we don't move. Okay. So for that example, group 1 was at 4, and group 1 was at 4, group 2 was at 1. And then in the next one, 4 was already safe again, so we should not have adjusted. And group 2 would have gone from 1 to 3. Does that make sense? So don't make the other group adjust. if they're already there and they're already safe. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah, we just.
I just have that fixed spread spot in my head. I figured when it's on the same side, we just do that spot, the spread positions.
I don't think that's different. I think it's because
yeah, I guess
we.
you're right. I guess we could have just went to our spots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because how do you?
No. I think you're right. You're right. I should have. We should.
I did my
went to our
dance,
spots.
so I'm going to.
Los Angeles.
Wait.
Helicopters.
No, I'm kidding. Never mind.
We can
They're
go to our
on to you,
fixed spots.
Butterscotch. Cops are coming.
Let's just make sure we
Hey,
know
there's
those
support.
again. Okay, so that would have been so that would have been this picture. Except it would have been not only would it have been flipped. Yeah, it would have been flipped. And I would have been at the north side. And Brad would have been on the south.
Yeah, right facing him.
Right.
Sorry, I shouldn't really have gone.
So
anywhere.
if it's that organization again, then we just do this.
Yeah.
And then mirrored if we were this would be the mirror picture if we were what we were just doing in game. All right. So we would have stayed at 4, yeah. And if it was on the opposite side, we would have ran to 2. Because that we would have actually been following the picture. Instead of a DK, it would have been me.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petra player?
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out.
Out of my
Oh,
sight.
it was too.
No, thank you. It's like he died. He got clipped coming out of the blue fire, so he literally just died at my feet. And I'm just standing there like, ah.
I'm trying to fit in a mitigation there. I feel like it's throwing off my whole vibe.
Yeah, I don't mitigate either for the same reason.
It's just in a weird spot.
Oh, so now you're all about the vibe.
Rest
If I use it too
eternal in the
if I use it too
dark
early, I
depths of this
waste it since he's still hitting me. Petra flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out Tetra flare.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake. so far.
DPS swap and DPS go second.
Look away from 1 and 4. How did you get? Oh, you turned around. Unfortunate. It still works. Still worked out. Hey, mitigation here.
You spooked me too, and that
Sorry,
and
that's
then stabbed behind my back and moved. I was like, he's facing the wrong way.
We're still fine. Get to your corners. All the buffs are out.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. DPS faith. Everyone in. Tetra flare. Get to your corners. Go to 2. Mitigation. Get ready for your centaur spots.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback resist.
Oh, I did it too early.
Know my
Okay.
rage.
I used it so early. Fuck.
Yeah, he's really too.
So can you actually be under him?
You can get knocked back.
Yeah, you have to be
Yeah.
like in his hitbox, like right
I
in the
just-
middle.
I knew it was gonna fall off, and I tried to position outside the hitbox.
Yeah, if you're in the corners, spots like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty.
If you get knocked back
Forgiving.
from the center, you're gonna be at your spot pretty much. And
Okay. I didn't know if it would crush me or not.
Yeah, but you do have to be like in his hitbox before the knockback goes out.
Yeah.
So if you're standing on the edge of his hitbox, it's already too far out. Even for the corner.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Off the flare.
Oh boy.
Go.
Sear flesh from bone.
The only time I'll run screaming from the halfway.
Proper halfway.
Yeah. Screaming away from the halfway.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Octaflare out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake it out.
You are afraid
Thanks,
to be
Swamp.
pursued.
DPS are fine. DPS go first.
Look away from 1 and 4. Look away from 2 and 3.
Oh my god. Dance gaze missed you by like a hair. I was terrified.
Mitigation. Stay close for buffs. Alright, go to your corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East-west. DPS bait. Everyone in. Nest spread out inside. Go to shit 4.
What you shit for?
AoE. Mitigation.
I shall see my wish
It's gonna be
fulfilled.
centaurs, be careful. Wait, don't use it yet. Use it now.
Oops.
You will know my
I
Let's go on
finish
the wall.
one.
Let's go on the wall.
Gotta wait for when he's getting out his second leggy.
I'm just not gonna say anything until it's right.
One leggy. We're like, what?
like, oh! When he takes his pants off, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no!
That's when he gets out the booty.
Yeah, I
And
was
he's ready to
hoping that
clap his
shift.
cheeks at us.
When do you think you click?
Ooh.
Oh man, that's amazing.
And she means that literally as she clicks.
I don't click that one.
Shit. Oh, thank God I didn't have
We
him.
already talked about this.
Rest eternal
I
in the
forgot.
dark
Good
depths
dad.
of this prison.
Octaflare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It's gonna be outspread.
Out of my sight.
Oh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake it out.
You are prey to be consumed.
DPS fine. DPS go second.
Look away from 2 and 3. Look away from 1 and 4.
Nope.
Mitigation.
Woo!
Do we want to keep going?
I was just too low. Or did
A
one
snake
blow
went
up?
off.
No.
Oh, gotcha.
That was
Yeah.
south.
That was my bad.
It's okay. Maps on my.
Everybody gets one.
Someone get more.
I would like to take some people's ones. Thank you.
I've had a couple. Okay. Orca's taking all the blame. That's good.
Hell yeah.
She's the real tank.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Optic Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Optic Flare out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake it out. Thanks for fine.
You are prey to be consumed.
DPS swap. DPS go first.
Look away from C&D. Look away from DNA.
Why do you stand on top of it?
Mistakes were made.
Up.
Look, man.
That's a deliberate attack. That was a deliberate attack on me.
Sorry, I went into
Your character was chasing me.
Just look away, man. Right, that's how it works.
What? Can you please ask Butterscotch to give me the brain cell because I clearly do not have it.
That's when you run the brain cell now. You gotta wait. You gotta have a smart control. You don't do the smart control over again. Okay? I can see you do that.
She all prefer to lay the very specific order. We just do not understand.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octa Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
End. We're gonna get end.
Let seek sorrow into your heart.
Ooh, that was spicy.
Go
Someone
ahead and
help
go
with
to
the up. Oh, okay.
A little too spicy. It's okay.
Snapshot's what it's really
It's a huge pain in the ass when the back square is being filled by the blue fire because, like, oh, you gotta, like, diagonally run in there real fast.
For me, it's like I can't reach it if I'm through the back square. Like out of melee.
Extremely rude.
Turn on your tank.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Petra Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Petra Flare out. Just stay out here.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Get out, Snake.
I can only tell it's by looking at his face.
Thanks for fine.
You are afraid to be consumed.
DPS swap. DPS go second.
Because, like, if it's gonna be Centaur, then he starts on like yeah.
Look away from 1 and 3.
And if it's not gonna be Centaur, he's kind of bent over.
Away from 2 and 4.
How? I'm stuck.
Oh. Going to the wall.
I'm facing the other direction while I'm frozen. Why?
I feel that in my bones.
Stop DPSing first. Our damage is fine.
I always have to get like all the way out of the hitbox and try and face a direction that it's not going to get gazed. Because I feel like if I'm right in the middle, it's too easy to just be like 1 degree off.
Yeah,
Same.
I try and get right in front of the snake, because I definitely petrified Ward at least once. That felt bad.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Oh my god, my brain has left. I guess I don't really need my ammo there.
Petra Flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Stay in. It's a group stand.
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback resist.
You will know my
Get
rage.
to your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. Get to your corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. Tanks and healers. Everyone out and split. Everyone out, split up. We're going to 2. Hey, we.
Yeah, that was spicy.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
It's gonna be Snake, get out. Thanks for
You
fun.
are afraid to be consumed.
DPS are fine. DPS go first.
Look away from 2 and 3. DPS go first. Look away from 1 and 4. Mitigation. Everyone just stand in the center now. Petra flare at the end. That's way at the end.
Perish in flames and race.
AoE's going out, mitigation, huge damage.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Get your spots, go, go, go. Okay, we're gonna go to your set spots. This is like the first one. Set spots.
Nice.
Okay, now just dodge. Just get to a safe spot here.
I died. My bad.
This is Tetra player. Get to your groups. Go to your partners.
I'm tired of this farce.
Oh. Why are you ready for me?
Sorry for it.
I got them killed because I was gonna be dead. That's my bad.
That was a snake, right? We were supposed to be out in the middle.
That was bird.
That was a. I was.
Did you hear the eagle?
I did hear the eagle. That's why I was like, why did I die?
Yeah, we had to run in the middle.
But who's my partner for Tetra player?
We were so close on that one.
Yeah, it was good. Good result.
It
First
was
part.
not.
I'm gonna just
I was standing on top of the
assume that it's working.
I think somebody else was dead.
Are we doing the same corner partners or tank
Yeah.
melee partners? Corner partners. Okay.
Well, just I think that'll be easier. Oh wait, actually, we'll talk about it after this one.
Can't do 2 things at once.
Octaflare.
Sear flesh from bone.
Alright, so I should be able to overcome this. I'm neither a tank nor melee. So I should be able to overcome because I'm neither a tank nor melee.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
Octaflare out.
Out of my sight.
Oh no!
We're gonna keep going.
The hamster wheel in my brain is still working on where the fuck I'm supposed to go for this episode.
She got up right away.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake it out.
Oh my god.
You are afraid to be consumed.
DPS swap. DPS go first.
Get away from B and C. DPS go first. Look away from A and D. Mitigation. Stay close for bucks. Go to your corners.
Leave
drifted
naught
so
but ash
bad.
in your wake.
I died.
North south. DPS bait. Everyone in. Petra Flare, get your corners. Go to 1. Oh no, no, oh no, no, you guys are right.
4.
You guys are right.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought I could. Fred,
I have nothing.
Shit, I was looking at the wrong corner.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback resist.
Papa.
You will know my rage.
Get your spots, get your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10 seconds.
We're so fine. Everyone get in the center.
I don't have anything to help here.
Petra Flare at the end.
Perish in flame temperance.
Yeah, anything here. This will be bad.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Look for your spots. Where you need to go. Oh shit.
Oh, I fucking turned around. Ugh.
There's Octaflare, just split up, split up.
Whoop!
Okay,
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
so in that, what we were supposed to do there was group 1 would have gone to 4, and group 2 would have gone to 3.
Yeah, I accidentally.
Just for the first mechanic. Technically, it doesn't actually matter, but it helps us situate where we need to be for everything else. So let's just. So for the first one, it would have been group 1 goes to 4 because we have the northwest priority.
Yes, you know.
And then we would have all swapped. We would have gone across both teams because the next safe spot was 1 and 2. Does that make sense? Wait, can you stop the counter? Because I feel like we're still kind of confused about where we're supposed to go for each of the...
That makes sense. I mean, I went to 1. After that, though, so do the first dodge, do the second dodge with Tetra or Octa, and then the next one is also just a dodge, and then after that, if it's Tetra or whatever it is, are we positioning around the puddle now at the very end?
No, okay, so... Wait,
at the very end, the last...
You would if it's Snake. If it's Snake, you would.
No, yeah, it's depending on what he's gonna cast a snake or a phoenix.
Oh, okay. So the wipe before that one when we got there, I think I started to spread out in the open space.
It goes the list of mechanics is it's just a normal explosions where everyone has to be safe. Then it's a explosion with a Octaflare or Tetraflare. And then it's another explosion where you just have to be safe. And then it's a snake or phoenix with the conceptual from the beginning of the mechanics.
Right.
So there's gonna be 2 times where we're just dodging explosions with no mechanics. And then there's 2 times where we're
easy one, hard one, easy one, hard.
Yeah, exactly. Now, just because we're just dodging to get to a safe spot, I still think that we should be in our correct spots as if we were doing a hard version, right? Where it's a explosion with a mechanic. So the order of how we were supposed to do that the last one was group 1 goes to 4, group 2 goes to 3. And then we go diagonal, both teams. So group 1 would have gone diagonally through the boss to go to 2, and 3 would have gone diagonally across to go to 1. Okay. And the reason we're doing that is we have to keep up with the northwest and northeast priorities of group 1 and group 2. Or it's just gonna make a mess. And also, You have to get used to that if you're gonna do PF at some point. I don't know if anyone is, but it's still good to get in the right habit of how to do those.
Yeah.
Let's take a 5-minute break. And then we'll get back to it.
Yep.
Is anyone if is anyone still here? Ward, are you still here?
Yeah.
Do you understand the Northwest priorities?
Northwest priorities?
Or do you like I'm sorry, do you understand the East-West priorities for the groups 1 and 2?
Yeah, I think so. 1 second. I think it's just taking a little while for me to get it conceptually, because I think for the first one, I keep forgetting it's group 1 is trying to be northwest. So since we are both west, group 1 stays northwest. Group 2 is on southwest.
Yeah, so what I was thinking is maybe you call out where your group goes and I call where my group goes, and it might help.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, for the first one, it doesn't terribly matter. It's just as long as we know which one we're going to for the second one.
Technically, yes.
And we have more time for
the
it.
correct one. The reason I say that is because for the third mechanic, I'm sorry, the third one where we're just dodging again before the conceptual stuff. Right? We're just dodging and it's going to be a snake or a bird.
Yeah.
We need to be close to where we should be because that's how we're going to know where to stand in the middle or on the outside, right? It's important that we don't only just dodge on the third mechanic.
They're also prepositioned for the snake or bird, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's why I was getting confused for a second, where I didn't know if you were supposed to do the corner partners for the Tetraflare in the last one, or if it was roll partners.
Explain, right? So
or like the
tank
melee healer range.
For that one, we're going to be doing our group partners, right? So DPS with tank, which would be the melee with the tank. So me and Andy, since we're in group 1.
Oh, okay. So we're resolving the second, or like the last Tetraflare Octaflare, the same as the first one in that set. Because in the fourfold, when we're doing the Tetraflare Octaflare for the second explosion.
Exactly. We're in our groups, right?
Oh, okay.
We should keep the same way because that's how we're dodging that third set, which is just just stand in the safe zone.
Yeah, that's what fucked me up.
Okay, so
I think I got it now.
So in our if it's conceptual Tetraflare, we're grouping with our melee, our fourfold flame partner, I guess we could call it, right?
Right, you'd meet me in the corner, and the other two would be in the back corner, right?
Yeah, and that's where we that's if it's like in a corner, like over here. But I'm also talking about, you know how let's say it's bird for the last conceptual and it's Tetraflare, we would also just group in the safe Phoenix area, and we just move in, right?
Like maybe here-ish, closer to the line.
I don't really think it matters, right?
Well, where's the other group? The other group will be north.
Yeah,
okay.
They'd be north.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I guess that's not always true, right? It could end at 3 and 2, and then one group's over here and one group's over there.
Yeah, so maybe we should just squeeze in.
Yeah, just squeeze in like right here. Yeah. You know what I noticed? I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but the bird always goes down the middle north-south.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen them go east-west, even with the snake.
Never gone east-west, no. So that's just something to think about.
I see where she died.
I'm sure they'll throw in an east-west one. probably a couple hours into raid.
Right, we're getting.
So Ward's gonna call out where you guys should go for group 2.
Okay.
I might take, we're still getting it since we haven't really practiced that too much, but I'm gonna call group 1. You should have to call out 3 times. The first one, then the second one, then the third one. And the last thing is conceptual, so we'll be inside. There's 3 total explosions, correct?
Yeah.
So just group 2, listen to Ward.
Put a danger Dorito over my head because I'm gonna be pretty slow on the callouts.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That'll work.
I can put.
You get the donut.
What's something that's not as? And it's something that's completely different. Group 1 follows me.
Is that what you want, or do you want one of these?
Let's just do this one. I got it. Got it.
That wasn't me. That time it was not me. Can't imagine who did it, but it wasn't me.
So group 2, you're going to be listening to where to go for the Ward. You go for me. For group 1, you'll listen to me.
Go fast.
Josh, did you get someone to repair your gear?
I repaired it.
Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Catch a flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Everyone out. Catch your flare. Stay out.
Out of my sight.
Go into the wall.
Oh! What happened?
This guy by the volcanic torch. Then the other people got heated by the
Oh no. What's up, Peter?
Food check.
Dinner is in 10 minutes.
Make sure you have food.
Me?
Oh my god. Who was like, food check me? I don't have food. What's the problem?
Like, mother, you've taught me bullying you is effective. We'll have 10 seconds.
You have 10 seconds to die.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Catch your flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Catch your flare in. Stay in your corners.
And seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake, get out. DPS are fine.
DPS are fine. DPS go first.
Look away from C and D. Look away from A and B.
Whoa, whoa, God. Oh.
AoE. Stay close for buffs. Get your corner.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. Thanks and healers, babe. Everyone in. Groups, get in your corners. Go to 2.
2.
AoE.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback resist.
You will know my
Get your spots. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone in the center. Get in the center. Listen, if you're in group 2, listen to Ward. I'll call out my group.
Or just make sure to watch his little triangle too.
Yeah. I have to chain the 1 on it.
Oct at the end.
Oh, good call. Yep. Octa spread at the end. Mitigation here.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go to 3.
2. One.
Stay.
Octave glare,
Flare,
spread.
split up, split up. Good job, guys. Go up to 4, go to 4.
1.
And no.
My servants.
Actually,
Yeah,
Four,
that's
4 is
deal
wrong.
right.
You gotta go. We were supposed to go right.
I saw the dragon.
The dragon went right into full.
I saw our dragon leave it, and then theirs went in. I didn't see theirs going.
Were we weren't supposed to stay at
We were
1,
going
or
to
we
2.
were in the
We
right
should have
spot?
gone to 2.
We should
Ah.
have
Good.
Wait, how
We
did
just had to
you
move in after.
Did you guys die to the explosion or to the because we were all dead from Octaflare?
We lived through Octaflare.
The
We
second
got
one,
2
we died.
Octaflare and then died, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we died at the last mechanic
The last one was. Oh
That
fuck.
was Octaflare in
with the
in,
bird. Yeah.
Yeah, but then group 2 should have gone to 2. Since 1 and 2 were safe.
Can we restart the time? Never mind.
We can restart it.
Yeah, restart.
Rest
Everyone.
My bad.
No, so for that one, Andy was right. Group 1, or I'm sorry, Group 2 should have stayed at 1. Right? And then Group 2, and in our group, should have ran all the way over to 2. Does that make? Was that right? That sounds right.
Yep.
And you guys were, before you moved there, you were at 1 already, correct?
Yeah.
So
We went from 2 to 1 and then stayed at 1.
if you don't have to
And you stayed at 1, and then there was going to be explosion, and then it was going to be Octaflare, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
yeah.
So the only thing that we messed up was we were supposed to run over to 2.
because you didn't have to move
So I think we all got it now. I think we all got that. And we got the spread. We did the spreads right in the corners. That was good.
I honestly hate being in the far corner because I gotta turn around this puddle of magma that's no
man,
ass.
I was scooting off like,
wait, can you cancel
range? But it's like the tiniest sliver.
Have we talked about how we're gonna do snakes?
Should we set up static snake spots?
There are static snakes. So go to right now. Go to your centaur spots. Imagine you're on the outside of a square. Actually, let's just use this square here. So 2 is the corner, and C is the other corner. Oh, we're using the actual 2 square. Okay, so what we're gonna do is everyone's gonna shift over to between the marks. We're gonna go clockwise. So just shift over just a little bit. So the corners and the inner cardinals and the cardinals are gonna be where snakes spawn, right? So this square might be too small. Let's just use this giant white square. So just go on the giant white square where you normally would go. Everyone's gonna shift. It's gonna almost be like, so I'm gonna be here in between 2 and this mark. Heather's gonna be here between. We're all gonna be in the between the colored markers. And the reason that is because a snake is gonna spawn here. The snake is gonna spawn at this corner. The snake is gonna spawn here. Here. Or it could be. I'm sorry. There's only
Cardinals and
4
cardinals.
snakes. Yeah, exactly. So that's why instead of being in our centaur spots, we're all gonna be shifted over a little bit.
Intercardinal.
Yeah.
Right? Surely, that's a word.
And then the only thing you have to think about is blasting the closest snake to you.
Yeah. So if it's 2, so for me and Heather, if the snake's at 2, we hit that one. If the snake is north, it's gonna be me and Megan instead. We're gonna be blasting the one here. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. Should we just go to our Viper spots? Or is that confusing? Do we like these spots here, or should we do our Viper spots? I'm not trying to confuse anyone. But...
We haven't gotten there yet, so
Yeah, I don't know what.
open for either.
Well, Flame Vipers is what we're doing already. Like, we're already doing that.
Yeah, I'm good for either.
The Flame Viper spot is exactly what is the same circle
No,
that we're
'cause
creating.
For Nesta Flame Vipers, I'm closer to Brad.
Yeah. What he's saying is you would be there and I would be here.
Oh.
Should we just do that way? Does it matter if it's a no? Well,
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same for
I need to
everyone.
look at the picture. Is there?
The only reason I'm thinking of that is because I feel like we've got our corner pairs, and like with the corner pairs, it's 10 healer left, DPS right.
Right.
I feel like
it has to
isn't that the
be
same?
set up like that.
Yeah. So why don't we just do our Viper spots?
Okay.
They rotate clockwise.
So that means everyone. Doesn't that just mean everyone rotates counterclockwise instead?
Well, I'm nowhere near my spot.
Oh right. I was thinking, is there a reason that me and Brad would have to be on opposite sides?
I don't think so.
You guys are gonna have to figure out if either of you need a swap or not, though.
No, actually, in the Hector video, they're doing the Flame Viper spots. So let's just do that.
Okay.
So normally where you would go when we split up, you know how we do the you guys don't know. So we're just gonna go here.
Yeah, corner
then-
pairs and then split the corner.
So depending on if the spider or if the snake is north, it'd be me and Heather. If the snake is over to the west, it would be or in the inner cardinal C, it would be me and Megan. So just go to your Flame Viper spot. So that pretty much handles snake. We really don't need to think about snake except for the there's one last explosion. goes 1, 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I can tell from the video if it's always one roll gets the explosions and one roll gets the gaze.
You mean for the second part of this?
Yeah.
I think.
Like I get the swap. So like if the gaze is like the AoE gaze, the 360 gaze. So if both me and Heather get the 360 gaze, then I have to swap. Or if neither me nor Heather get the 360 gaze, then we have to swap.
It's always it's the same. I'm doing the same swap. I'm looking. It's gonna be if me and Orchid have the same, then we need to swap.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Would it be anyone in Group 1? Am I looking for anyone in Group 1?
And that's what I was trying to figure out, because if the last explosions, like the split explosions or the 360 AoEs, if those are on the same roll, then I think you only have to look at Orchid and yourself. I should watch some more videos.
It's everyone in your group. Which, and just if you have a gaze, you're on the outside.
Is that the circle, red circle?
That is a circle. They have their own distinct coloring, so they're a little bit different than the normal snake.
Yeah, because if you get the split explosion, you stand just on the inside of the snake. And if you get the 360 gaze, you stand just on the outside of the snake. Whichever one is left after he does the lion AoE.
So here's a picture of it. So R1 and R2 have this circle debuff looking icon, right? So they're outside by themselves. Everyone else is inside, stacked together on the other side of the snake. Because we need to split that puddle. And then his clone takes out the other two snakes. We don't have to worry about them. This is after we do the, we're gonna do, everyone gets a, I'm trying to think of how to say this. There's 3 mechanics. Everyone hits with a cone, everyone hits with a puddle, and then we do this. None of the first 2 puddles should ever hit a snake, by the way. That's why we're sitting in these positions. The first 2 puddles are supposed to miss the snakes. And I think the only last thing we need to talk about is Centaur. If it's the die. I'm not really sure how is it static spawns for that as well. Let's just do static spots.
So the same partners as before? Or...
This is just Centaur 2.
I can be with Hedemia.
So let's say the line is going up north to south. What we're gonna do is it's gonna be me and Andy at A, Ward and Brad at B. That's gonna be Megan and Orchid at C, and it's gonna be Hedemia.
Yes.
Heather. I'm gonna be closest to the boss, and so that the way that it works that way is we'll always be able to keep some uptime if I'm really close to the boss on the wall, and then we just go down the line from there. So you can always use me as the point of where to go. Alright, I think that's the last of P8S though. Those are the last positions that we need to discuss. We've done everything else. So, any questions about snakes or centaur?
Didn't the food just go off?
Yeah, she's
Food check.
Just gotta see it.
Yeah. And just for those snake 2 spots, we're pretty much just gonna be standing like here. So you know how we have our set flame viper spots? You're gonna be standing here and like here pretty much. And the snakes are gonna spawn like right here.
Yeah, you want to set on the line of a hitbox.
They're gonna stand a little bit out of the. They're not gonna be right on the intersection. They're gonna be like right here. So as long as you're like right here, you're fine. And like here.
Like I need some more coffee.
Just a little bit inside of it.
So outside of the black, inside of the white.
I don't think the black doesn't have anything.
I think it matters.
Wait, for which one?
It's fine. Let's just help me
For
remember.
centaur?
Don't mind me. For snakes.
The black doesn't have anything to do with snakes. The only thing is that he has a clone that he's doing to kill snakes. But we should all, after we do our first 2 mechanics, we do 1 cone and then 1 puddle. We're all going to be inside just to figure out what we need to go next. Oh, and just as a heads up, so when he does the snakes in Snake 2, he's putting out 4 snakes, right? So that means they still do a gaze that petrifies if you look at them. So what you should do is, let's say the snake spawns at, they're going to be at the cardinals, so C and D. As long as you're looking out towards 3, you should be fine. So just look towards wherever they don't spawn. Look at the corner of where they don't spawn. If they spawn at like the numbers, then you look at the letters. Out this way. You won't get hit by 2 if you're looking like this. You have to be looking directly at 2. So just look out. You're up. Let's get that clear.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare?
Sheer flesh from bone.
Alexa, bedroom lights on.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
In spread.
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Get out, snake. We're fine. Tanks are fine.
DPS swap. DPS goes first.
Look away from A and D. Look away from B and C. Your corners, or stay close for buffs, and then go out to your corners. I think all the buffs are out. Go to your corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. Thanks to healer's bait. Everyone out. And groups, Tetra Flare. Go to 3. AoE.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Centaur, knockback resist.
You will
Get your spots.
my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
1,
Sorry, I got distracted healing. It's my fault.
3, 4. Alright, get him up. We still have time. It's just everyone in the center. Petra Flare at the end.
Perish in flames embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
1 to 3.
2.
Everyone to the 4.
1.
Octaflare, split up. Split up. Or
3.
red. Oh, that was our set spots, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one.
I'm tired of this farce.
Wait.
No, but you can consistently get some first ones, and I won't get it eventually.
I would be. Where would I have been if that was just a corner and not everyone on the same side?
What?
Yeah, like, let's say it was 1 and 3, like they were opposite corners and it was still Octaflare. Where would I have stood?
You're
South.
always closest to the. Hold on.
South wall or north wall.
It was 1 and 3. I think. Aren't you normally east? No, sorry, west
It
wall.
should be that third picture. So you're not in the corner, but you're in the closest to the wall, but closest to the circle.
But that we have set spots for that one, right? So that was where we were all on the same side, so there's a set spot.
It would have been the third picture. For sure.
Yeah,
You'll always be closest to the wall and closest to the circle.
Hold on.
I positioned for that as if it was around the puddle.
Yeah.
It's hard to
It's just south
keep
and
track
north
of
wall,
both.
Josh. Range GPS are always in the corners.
Yeah, that makes it easier for me to remember.
So that would. closest to the wall and then closest to the circle for tanks.
Honestly, if you just think of it like a square, it's the easiest. Try not to think too much about the puddle, just avoiding it.
So I got to the right spot, but I got too late, so I clipped Andy. I think that's what happened.
I think our group. I don't think we had enough mid.
Okay. I think we had the right idea though, going into that. Just get to the right spots. And remember to if you can help it. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
Doing there.
Little dam across the hallway.
Does not want us to open the door.
So as a tank, I'm always sorry. I know I'm repeating myself, but as a tank, I'm just thinking closest to the wall, closest to the circle.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
South
when
or
I
north
say
wall, not on the inside. Or not
Yeah.
on the corner, I mean.
you won't be on the outside. You'll be on the
South
farthest
north
back,
wall.
but you'll be inner. Does that make sense?
Say that again.
So you'll be furthest back. Like you'll be farthest back, but you'll be in.
You'd be here on 3.
It's that if you look at that third picture, it'll.
Yeah, that's closest to the wall, closest to the circle.
Yes.
Yep.
I guess there'd be, in that situation there'd be a circle at 3 and. So I'm gonna be here at 3. On 4 we're ready.
Just walk straight to the wall. Like, straight north.
Because that's where Orchid would go, I thought.
What are they looking
It's just relative to the AoEs.
No.
So like, let's say if there's one at 1, but you guys, for whatever reason, need to be at 4, you should still be. Oh fuck.
I think Orchid's always on the east or west wall. Like healers are always on the east or west wall.
But that's different than when it's both of them on the same side. When it's both of them on the same side, both healers and the 2 ranged are along the back wall.
That is true.
Yeah, east or west. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the same side. We're all in a line, so it'll be like that picture under that you posted. But they both weren't on the same side. We were in corners for that last one.
And the one that we died, we were all on the same side.
Oh.
It was
Right.
4-1.
So if we go off the one where we're all on the same side, then I would have been directly behind 4 against the wall. Because I'm not in the corner because I'm not range DPS. Is that right? Based on the infographic.
Yeah. You'll
Which
never have
one
to
are you
be in the
looking at?
corner. The big one. Just that single one, I'm guessing. Because both the circles you're saying were on the same side.
Yeah, they were at 2 and 3.
Okay.
The one Josh is posted at 907.
Yeah. So if it were that one, and we rotate, then I would have been directly behind 4. Well, not directly, but
That's why this one.
Isn't there? Didn't you have like an image of this where it was separate, like diagonal?
Oh, yeah. That's just if it's Tetras, though. It was Octa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're always on the east and west wall.
Not
Healers.
if we do static spots. That's what she's saying. Not if we do static spots on the one I posted. So this is what we.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Well, no, even with that one, you're furthest to the wall and closest to the circle.
But there's also 2 circles.
right.
That would also what you're saying would also describe where Orchid is.
Were the circles on the top or on the side? Because in both tanks,
But yeah,
even in those static spots, are closest to the wall, closest to the circle.
that's just when it's east and west. But I think us being melee uptime for that.
That's not explaining in that picture. That's not explaining the healers because they're closest to the wall, but they're farthest from the circle.
You're talking if they're on the same side.
I thought that's what we are all talking about.
I mean, we're trying to say if that applies to both.
So the latest picture Josh just posted.
Pain is falling on
if
my
that
ear.
if the circle in the northwest was moved to the southwest without doing melee uptime, or like just like a normal group rotation, it would mirror. Yeah, you would just mirror where you're at now. But we're doing uptime, so it's not that. We're doing static position, so we just run to our static position, right?
Yeah, I guess from now on we'll just do static position. Or just remember that if it's on the same side, you're going to a static spot. The only differences is that the healers and tanks need because no matter what, the range and DPS are going to the same spots.
That's true.
So the range and DPS are not even adjusting. So this doesn't even really apply. The tanks or the DPS doesn't really change no matter if it be static or not, because you always go to the same spot. I'm wondering if we don't do static spots and we don't do uptime.
We just have like a static
and we just say,
quadrant
fuck
spot.
it, we ball?
We just have a. You're saying we. Okay.
Let's not mix it up. If it's corners, we do that way. If it's not, these are two different for octave player. These are two different things. If it's corners, it's the first picture. If it's on the same side, it's the second picture.
That's so confusing.
Is it just a mirror? Like for you, it's a. For your group, it's just a mirror.
I feel like this whole chunk is annoying.
Well, it's not, right? So if
You see that
if
cat?
it was north, so let's say that
Behind you.
group
She's
one had
on
to go up
below you.
north, right? In the first picture instead, because it's all the
Folding her
explosions are on the
arms
south.
so disappointedly.
It's not a mirror. Me and Orchid are
Yeah, in this
actually
case,
squad.
yeah.
It's not a mirror. Oh god, so I wouldn't just be on.
But if we just had static corner spots, or like little quadrant spots, that's also the way to do it.
Yeah, that would be the non-uptime strat.
Yeah.
But the only people that would be losing uptime are the tanks. And maybe we should just do let's
I don't
not
know which one makes more sense to people.
I think if everyone's
to
looking
me.
at Discord real quick, I think if we ignore the second picture, I'm gonna delete it. It should always be like this, and we'll lose uptime here. So, let's say that the safe spots were at the north, both sides are north. We would just mirror. So, I would go just all the way north, all the way to the other side of the wall, right?
I would be ready.
And if we have to adjust to the right instead,
I'm always in the corner.
like I'm saying, group
Right.
2 is standing still in these scenarios. It would be Orchid just running all the way across to the wall, and we just mirror.
So we're mirroring, then yeah, that means if this one's safe, then I'm also in the corner down here.
So we have fixed spots that mirror, and we're not worrying about uptime. There's no static spots on the if they're on the same side. It's just this.
Fuck it, we ball.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I feel like we've been talking a lot. I feel like people are just gonna say yes, but does everyone actually get what I'm saying? Because that's a lot. We talked about a lot of different things.
Oh my god.
Now we just mirror. Wherever we go, we have our fixed spots in our little quadrant. And we just adjust depending on what corner we're in.
Okay, sorry. So now, does that affect range?
That would never. Nothing we talked
Or
about
are we
would
still-
affect DPS.
Okay.
It would only have been tanks and healers.
Gotcha.
You guys
Wanna
were
make
always going to go to the
sure
same
before-
spot regardless of what strat we chose.
We're always
Yeah, you're always in a corner.
That's baby me.
And then melee are always closest to the boss. Orchid, do you get that strat?
When we pop out of here, can you just return back to those individuals?
Orchid?
Oh, I thought I keyed up. I said yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do a raid check, food check. We'll do one pull and then we'll reset the instance and take a break.
27:30. Oh.
I think we got this now. I'm feeling convinced.
Well,
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Octaflare in.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Uh-oh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback resist.
You will know my rage.
Get to your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get to your corners. Have the healing up.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North, south. Tanks and healers bait. Everyone in. Nest. Get to your nest spots. Yeah, I see the dang, that's so. Everyone go to 1.
1.
AoE.
Oh my god.
I shall see my
Everyone stand out for the snake. Tank swap.
DPS are fine. DPS go first.
Look away from A and B. Look away from C and D. Remember tank swap.
My bad, I went to the wrong one. Fuck.
Oh, are we dead?
Shit. I thought I didn't look at my shit.
Yeah, the left one's not
Everyone
gonna
keep going to the wall.
explode.
Going to the wall. All good. Let's reset the instance and go take a break.
Little
Little
Caesar.
Brooke.
Yeah. Hi, people. Okay. She's sitting so quick.
Hmm.
I'm running back to the etherite plaza.
Here we go.
I'm gonna eat dinner.
I'm running back to the etherite plaza. I had to run away because someone was playing Totoro music. What? You just right past. Oh, wait. yes, 27 pizzas.
Shove them
Wait,
all in your
wait,
mouth right now. Just quick.
Alright, get up and go wee and stuff.
It's not liking what you're doing.
Can't tell if that doesn't.
I think over time it will. That's what it said to do.
It's like that's what we got. What are you doing, kids? Get it wrong.
Hey Heather. How's everyone feeling? Awake? Excited?
Big time.
Hell yeah. And then a Tribes of Midgard clear after? Hell yeah.
I spent the first half of that game trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Okay, sorry. Let's do it. Got a message from my boss saying I didn't update all my stories.
Is your sprint in tomorrow?
I think it's technically in it on Monday or Friday. Okay, Orchid, your picture is
Prodigious?
that's something.
It looks good.
Smart angles.
They're good,
That's
I think.
It's the framing, the focal point. Got it all.
But what is it?
It's just me standing.
It's interpretive. It's interpretive.
They're gonna report her after this too.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetra.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Out in Tetra.
Out of my sight.
Ooh. Do we need to open it up again? Do you think something... I don't even know what would be wrong with it.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You
No.
know my rage.
Click on the wall.
Why is Haxi downloading?
Seems better than Does Final Fantasy have something that puts the FPS on the screen? Or do I need to use something else?
If you press a button, I think it shows up, but I don't remember what button that is. Like on your keyboard.
Dark depths of this prison.
Octa.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Octa and Al.
Out of my sight.
Gotcha. So early on that.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I was like really lagging. Knockback resist?
Knockback?
You will know my rage.
Pick your spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who praying before a god?
1. Someone's missing at 2. 2. 3. 4. Ready to pull this off.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. DPS bait. Everyone out. Nest. Nest spots out.
Sorry, I tried.
I forgot how to think.
Good up 4. It's on attack. AoE.
My
Stay
bad.
here. Snakes in the way.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
My taunts over. Everyone out.
I almost went into you. Jesus Christ.
You are afraid to be consumed.
DPS are fine. DPS go first.
Away from Tinker.
Did I? Was that?
That was weird. I thought you were gonna petrify.
You hit us with the old Heather special.
Shut up!
Oh no. That was a really stupid greed. So I was like, yeah, I could just hit him with the instant cast real quick.
Somehow you missed me. I was right behind you.
There's like a delay on the. I don't know if you guys noticed. There's like a delay on the cone. Like, I've moved forward and
I've noticed.
Start. Well,
The snapshot of this place is just so weird.
I mean, like, I've moved forward and I see where the cone starts and it's behind me.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octoplayer.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but but ash in your wake.
I'll
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Everyone out? Snake?
You are prey to be consumed.
TPS swap. TPS go second.
Thanks, I'm fine. They go first. Away from 1 and 3.
You got it. Oh my god. I was waiting for the thing to go off.
Alright, go on the wall.
Have I completely lost my brain? Have I completely
think they're all
forgotten how to do this?
Dead.
Yeah, what?
Wait,
All
what?
the, all the snakes were dead.
I saw 2 people get stunned. I assumed everyone
Probably, but the snakes were
Were
dead.
we second or were we first?
You were second.
Okay. I thought you had to wait for them to go off
Sorry,
and then
I
turn
saw
to
like
face
2
them.
people.
They
At
hadn't
least 2
gone
people
off
got
yet.
petrified. I assumed everyone was dead.
Oh.
No,
I
that
don't know what
was a
happened.
bad call. Sorry.
I was trying to tell you which one to go to so you could like.
I knew which one to
position.
hit.
But it's like I feel like the snake went out and then you like turned back.
Yeah, I keep my back to it until it goes. Well, I don't. I like try to keep my back placed in between the two of them so that I can hit the boss in front of me and not look at the things. And then I turn towards the thing I'm supposed to. But I don't know, maybe I got stunned by someone else, but they hadn't gone off yet. So if I had turned towards 4 then, I would have gotten hit by it. But I got stunned anyway.
It was 4 and 2. You're looking at 2. That's what. But yeah, the snapshot is like.
Shit, I haven't seen it.
Octa.
Look at 2.
Okay, I get it.
Ow.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Octa and out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
You are prey to be consumed.
DPS are fine. DPS go second.
Thanks, Swap. Look away.
Oh, Jesus. I wish I would fire punch. So, like, my rotation brain and my, like, mechanics brain are like 2 hemispheres that do not communicate very well.
Like with the same hemisphere? At the same time?
Well, it's like, because it is almost like playing
Hit your
piano,
spots.
you know, like, doing things with one hand, doing things with the other.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. Everyone in. Catch your flare, get to your corners. Go to 1 or 4. I'm sorry, 4. 4. AoE.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback resist now.
You will know
Your spots.
my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you gave me the bleed. Should be able to heal through it. Catch your flare at the end. The bleed doesn't actually do that much. Or maybe they're just healing. Oh, no, it's right there. AoE.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
1 to 2.
1.
We're going
2.
to 4. Oh shit. No. Okay.
Well, you switched it up because you guys were safe, so you would stay, and we went to 1, right? Or no?
I thought I saw.
No, that's right. You're right.
No, I thought I saw someone from group 2 run over to 4.
They did, but
It was Orchid because she was in the wrong group.
Yeah, no, I just started in the wrong spot entirely.
yeah.
And it kind of messed me up. It messed me
But
up.
shouldn't we
But
have
you-
been at 4 at that point?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I fucked it up. I apologize.
So you guys wouldn't have stayed? I thought you guys were already in a safe spot.
You guys would have adjusted down to 2 and we would have gone all the way across to 4.
No, come on. We should have stayed at 2 and they should run
Yeah,
across
but they
the 4.
you guys stay. We move.
That
That's what
was-
you said
No,
last
that
time.
was-
No,
agreed
no,
on.
that's
It's-
completely different.
No.
We move. Oh, I thought we
It's
moved
only on the
'cause
same
me and,
side.
Hold
If we're on
on.
the same priority.
Because me and Ward have an easier time moving. So I thought if you guys were already safe,
Yeah, we were safe.
yeah,
We would have stayed.
you guys would have stayed.
That's not what we agreed on last time.
Theoretically, that can work,
That's
but
exactly what we agreed on last.
no, it's only from the same
Oh.
side. That's the
Okay.
case.
On dad then.
But wait, yeah, just to
I
priority.
think we should always
East,
go
and
to our
west.
priority. Always go to your priority.
God, how are we gonna get all the way
Okay.
over there? On my derpy little cat
And
legs.
Ward's calling out anyway. Just go where the Ward.
I thought I understood.
Go to the corner and then.
Oh, Heather. Okay. Okay. I'm not in your group, Heather.
Yeah, sorry.
So I'm still like. That was Firefox. That was fun. Alright.
Sorry, I'm gonna need that energy shit.
Well, maybe the girl she's after you. Girl she's after.
Yeah, I could probably use the fresh air.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Catch your flare.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake. Out of my
Stay out
sight.
of groups.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Snake, get out.
You are afraid to be consumed.
DPS swap. DPS go second.
Quick way from B and C.
Oh, FFX swaps.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
Going to wall.
It.
Oh my god, it's old.
It was the old tank swap. These fucking snakes.
There's too much variance. You can't go mentally AFK. It sucks.
The fight isn't well designed if you can't just stare at your hotbar.
I just go cross-side. Just let instinct take over.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
What's your play?
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Put your player out.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback resist.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's praying before a god?
1, 2, 3, 4. Start into your corners.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. Tanks and healers, spade. Everyone out. Nest of flame. Flame vipers split up. Go to 2. AoE.
I shall see my wish
Just get out,
fulfilled.
too many snakes. Thanks.
You are afraid to be
DPS swap. DPS go first.
Away from D&D. away from CNA. Wait, what?
I'm so fucking turned around.
That's incredible.
I hate this thing.
Oh, twice turned around. My bad.
You guys want to call it here? How you feeling?
Let's see flames one more time.
Should we try and keep? Yeah.
One more flames?
One more pull.
We'll do one more.
I just want to practice on flames.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
We keep.
Hit a second wind orchid. Drink a Red Bull.
For one pull.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink an energy shot for one pull.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Catch our flame.
Sear flesh from home. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Catch it in.
Yep.
Let seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback resist.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Absolutely forgot my number, but it's okay. Made it work.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Clear corners. East to west. Thanks in the other space. Everyone in. Touch your flare, get to your corners. Go to 4. AoE. It's gonna be snake, get out of the
I
circle.
shall see my wish fulfilled. You are
fine.
prey to be consumed.
DPS are fine. DPS go first.
Look away from B and C.
Ooh,
Look away from A and D. AoE. stand directly in the center.
Do you have your repressor for this or no?
No, but I have my shake it on.
Tetra stored.
Tetra.
That was really shit.
Perish in flames embrace.
Oh.
Let me try to say the heal here.
Okay, it'll be fine.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
We're on 4.
2. One.
We're staying at 4. Octaflare, split up. Remember, this is...
Yeah.
Go down
2.
3.
What was stored?
What's your flare? So me and
Try
Andy, group up,
inside.
Andy, group up, close. Andy, close.
Oh, what the hell?
I tire of this farce.
Oh, we were so close, babe. Oh.
Did you know them?
Brad.
Sorry, Brad.
Oh, shit.
I'm involing.
It's right next to
Okay.
my bath.
That was
As
pretty
well.
good though. We did pretty good on that.
Let's...
Behold the fruits
I was like, wait, did you already see someone was dead and he wiped it?
No.
Did you
Centaur
back this
2.
to the wall?
Yeah.
No!
That was clean though.
Okay.
That was nice.
Oh no.
And that... See,
Crush.
That spread was nice too. I think that felt...
I don't care. I don't care about uptime.
Yeah.
Just go to our fixed spots. And that was way more...
Alright, kid. Time
Do
to
it, Orchid.
shine.
Do it.
Perfect.
So it's...
Get pushed away from the AoE.
Oh, it's AoE first. Okay.
No, it's the line first. And then the AoE is gonna go off. Well,
This
it
is
would have if
blasted.
Orchid had a buddy.
Alright. GG's, guys.
Yeah, that's good, Prog.
Yeah.
Thursday, we don't have to... Thursday, it's just gonna be unlocked now.
Yay.
Yeah. I think we
I
just need to-
believe.
we need to see it some more and just get it down and then move on.
GG.
We only got 2 more mechanics. We only have 2 more mechanics after this.
Which are technically
was-
4 mechanics, but it's
That
fine.
was Centaur that just happened, right?
Yeah,
That was
Centaur 2.
I felt
We'll have
fast
those
after.
mechanics down by June, I guarantee it.
God, I'm gonna cry.
Alright.
Okay.
See you
Bye,
guys on
guys.
Thursday. Yeah, see ya.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. Oof, well, that sure was something. Thanks for hanging out with me on stream, and I will be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. I think it's The Sims, but I don't remember. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I have to go do an errand. I'll see you later. Bye bye.